Hey babies, it's your girl, Sincerely Danny here, and I'm back with another video. Okay, tonight the topic is, do you know Jesus? Do you want to know Jesus? I'm about to tell you about Jesus. Okay, before I do that though, I really have to pee, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I washed my hands. Okay, anyway. So today has been a great day. I felt uplifted all day. I felt just great, okay? For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why. I was so like jumping for joy and I just don't know why. Every single day of the week, I listen to people that don't necessarily believe in God, and there's not much that you can do because I can't change anyone's mind. There's nothing I could say. And so, when I bring up these conversations to people about God and Jesus and, where their standing is on religion, it always comes right down to, I believe in God, or I believe that there is a greater power, but I don't know what that greater power is. It's really sad for me as a Christian. Now, I don't knock anyone's beliefs because, at the end of the day, hey, I could be wrong, you could be wrong, whatever. But I saw this post the other day that said,
if I'm wrong about God, then I've wasted my life. If you're wrong about God, then you've wasted your eternity.
The saying really stuck with me because I was just thinking how powerful that is. We think of ourselves, and a lot of us have problems and things that we go through on a daily basis, and it's just so hard to just get a grip on what's real, what's not, what's good, what's right, what's wrong. We have all these things that we have to battle every day, and it gives me strength, it gives me power. So I want to take you guys back to when I first got baptized. I was 12 years old, and this was a year after I lost my virginity, and I just was very lost. I was very young, and I was very just sad, and I really couldn't figure out why. And I grew up going to church. My mom always, every Sunday, I will pour cold water on you, you're going to church. And at the time, of course, I couldn't stand her for it. I don't want to wake up Sunday morning and go to church. I probably stayed up all night Saturday night. But to me, it was just amazing. When I decided that I wanted to give my life to Jesus, it was probably one of the biggest moments for me, but also one of the more neglected moments in my journey of becoming a Christian. Because that journey has been a roller coaster, up and down. I'm hot, I'm cold. It's just been a mess. But when I think back to being 12 years old and talking to that pastor, Pastor Rob, I remember, and I say, I really want to get baptized, and I understand what that means. Thinking back, I think I did understand what it meant. As I got older, I understood the impact that it had on me, my life, the people that I am surrounded by, my thoughts. Back then I understood that giving your life to Jesus meant that, there's things that you can do and there's things that you probably shouldn't do, but it's okay to mess up. It's okay to make mistakes. Strive to be perfect. Those are things that I just remember learning from the youth ministers and the pastors. These are just little things that I remember from being that young. And now I just see how much of an impact that moment had on my life. I mean, can you imagine someone telling you at 12 years old, this is who you're going to be. You have to take this path. You may not know why you're taking this path, but you're gonna take it and you're gonna see where it leads you. And one day you'll understand why. And today I feel like I understand why. I just want to say, first and foremost, God is so good. He's been so good to me, and I've met some great people, great friends, great youth ministers, great pastors that have just kind of really made a huge difference on the way that I walk through my Christianity. And being a Christian is only a small part of your relationship with God. Your relationship with God is what really matters. What's in your heart matters. What's in your mind matters. I don't feel like the word Christianity is this big thing. You know, I feel like God is a big thing. I feel like Jesus is a big thing. I feel like Jesus died for me. Okay, he died for me on the cross, and he continues to love me, to cherish me, to have mercy on me every single day. And I mean, it's baffling because let me tell you, honey, you guys have seen my videos. I ain't no saint, okay? But he just continues to show me what to do. He keeps showing me that he has doors opening for me and I just don't know it. And today, I've been watching this show called Frasier, and guys, when I say I've been watching this show, I've been obsessed with Frasier, okay? Don't ask me why, I've just been obsessed. So from season 1 to season 11, I've just been going in every second of the day that I have free. I'm probably watching Frasier. And the past couple weeks, I was just like, I really need to just stop with Netflix and Hulu. So I deleted my Hulu and I left my Netflix, but I deleted everything off my phone. And today I finally finished Frasier, and the last episode, which I skipped the 2 before that because I was just over it. I was like, I need to know, does Frasier find somebody? Tell me, I want to know. He didn't, but the moral of the story is the ending of the show was a new chapter. And when I saw that he was going through this next chapter in his life, just open-minded, open-hearted, it just made me realize, pause. Yeah, so this chapter in his life was just so significant because throughout the whole show, you just seen him looking for love and trying to be a better talk show person. And it was just amazing because at that moment, I just felt a peace and a reassurance. Recently, I discovered something and I think I'm going to grab a hold of it. I've talked to my mom, but I haven't actually mentioned it to anyone, and I will eventually mention it to you guys, but I just wanted to really let you know that if you are a Christian and you're struggling with your Christianity, don't forget, like I learned tonight in church, remember the things that he's done for you. Remember the love that he's given you. Remember when you felt like there was no way out and you finally just received it in the most significant way. And keep an open heart, keep an open mind, because there are chapters, there are doors opening for you. And I wish that for everyone you can feel the love, the peace, the joy that I feel. And if you have negativity around you, people who tell you that they don't believe and it starts to get you thinking, redirect those thoughts. Because for a split second, you can make a choice. Like there's always that split second right after you hear something where you can make a choice to either let it control you or to let it go and think of it a different way. And that's what I've been learning as I've been getting older. I feel like God has put a lot in my life and made me mature and grow really fast, and I can never understand why until now. So I encourage you to seek God. Read your Bible, start anywhere. Honestly, I wouldn't give anybody like a chapter to start on. I say, like, you hear something and it strikes you, read that book, read that chapter, read that verse over and over again or whatever. But the moment you start seeking God, you will start seeing things in the most amazing way. You will start to feel his love and his grace in amazing ways, honestly. And everything that troubled you or troubles you, it will get a little bit easier to deal with every time. So that's all I had to say for tonight. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I love you guys, the ones that are following me. I probably have like 6 subscribers, but you don't know what that means to me. I hope to reach more. I hope that anyone who's listening gets something out of this, please subscribe. And I love you, my brothers, my sisters, my fellow people of the world.
Couldn't keep the standard, so God sent a stand-in. If you creeping when you feel desire creeping, I know another way to win that don't involve cheating.